For more content in production, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. Thank you. We'll begin.
Shalom, shalom. My name is Baruch. Thank you for watching the Torah Effects. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you press the red button to get more productions every week. In this episode, we'll investigate the enigma of the two Torahs. We know there are 613 commandments in it. Why did Shaul or Paul mention the two Torahs? Why one brings life and the other death? Did Mashiach Yahushua explains the Torah and its full meaning? Fasten your seatbelts, this episode will be awesome. Coming up next.
In this episode of the Torah Effects, we'll investigate the enigma of the two Torahs. Why are 613 commandments in the Hebrew Scriptures? Is there something encoded in them? We'll start with Genesis 26:5, because Abraham listened to my voice and heeded my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my Torah. Question: if Father Abraham knew the Torah, then what is Torah? Transliteration: Torah. Definition: direction, instruction, law. This means that our father Abraham learned Torah, and this instruction was passed on from generation to generation. Proverbs 3 verse 1, my son, do not forget my Torah instruction, but let your heart guard and keep my commandments. Now that we have some clues, let's look for more. The root of the word Torah is transliteration, yara or yara. Definition: to throw, shoot, archer's shot, shot through. This means that when we walk in the Torah or instruction of Yahweh is like we are shooting straight into the target. But when we miss the target is like we are not walking in Torah, then we are missing the target. In our life, there are two natures, Yetzer Hara, the evil inclination, and the Yetzer Hatab, good inclination. They're in constant war with each other. We mentioned earlier there are 613 mitzvahs in the Torah. These are divided into two, 365 negative and 248 positive. We are 365 days in constant exposure to the evil inclination. There are 248 limbs in a person. The challenge is to overcome our minds and body the whole year around. Let's find out what Paul Shaul says about this subject. Romans 7 verses 22 to 23, for I delight in the Torah of Yahweh according to the inward man, but I see another Torah, law, in my members, having warred against the Torah, law, of my mind, and taking me captive by the Torah, law, of sin being in my members. Now that we have an idea, let's look for more clues in the Torah, shall we? Deuteronomy 30 verse 11, for this command which I am commanding you today, it is not too hard for you, nor is it far off. Deuteronomy 30 verse 14, for the word is very near to you, in your mouth and in your heart, that you may do it. Yahweh gives us the choice and is up to us to make a decision. Deuteronomy 30 verse 15c, I have set before you today life and good, and death and evil. Since the beginning of creation, Yahweh gave humans the ability of free will. Now let's go back to Paul Shaul. Let's find out who is he referring to in his letters. Romans 7 verse 1, or do you not know? Brothers, for I speak to those knowing the Torah. Paul Shaul never intended to speak to no one outside the communities observing Torah. Contrary to popular Christian belief, these letters were addressed to them knowing Torah or instruction. Romans 7 verse 7, what, then, shall we say? Is the Torah sin? Let it not be. However, I did not know sin except through the Torah. For also the covetousness I knew not if the Torah had not said, you shall not covet. Romans 7 verse 12, so that the Torah truly is set apart, and the command set apart, and righteous, and good. Now let's put the pieces together, shall we? When Yahushua Mashiach came in the first century, not only fulfilled the prophecies but also explained the meaning of the commandments of Yahweh. Matthew 15 verses 10 to 11, and calling the crowd near, he said to them, hear and understand. It is not the thing entering into the mouth that defile the man, but the thing coming forth out of the mouth, this defile the man. Matt 15:18, but whatever that proceeds from the mouth proceeds from the heart and becomes a defilement to a man. Verse 19, for from the heart go out evil thoughts, murder, fornication, theft, false witness, blasphemy. Since the very beginning, Yahweh always wanted to work inside our Father's heart. so the outer can display in such a way that Torah of spirit can be seen with good deeds or tzedakah. Pharisees, on the other hand, wanted to display the outer appearance, and never display the inner, which was full of envy, jealousy, and corruption. Matthew 23 verses 26 to 27. Blind Pharisee. First, cleanse the inside of the cup and of the dish, so that the outside of them may become clean also. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For you are like whitened graves, which outwardly indeed appear beautiful, but within are full of bones of the dead, and of all uncleanness. We will realize by studying the Torah, the only way to serve Yahweh is by following Mashiach Yehushua's steps. 1 John 5 verses 2 to 3. By this we know that we love the children of Yahweh, when we love Yahweh and keep His commandments. For this is the love of Yahweh, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not a burden to us.
Shalom, shalom, wow, that was awesome. In this journey we take every week on finding treasures. In this episode we learn the two Torahs are indeed one, by the decision we make on obedience based on love for Yahweh. Here in this channel we've taken the task every week to bring you exciting conferences in this channel, the Torah Effects. Please give us a like and subscribe, so you can get the latest video production. Thank you. Until next time, my name is Baruch. Shalom, shalom.
Toda Rabba. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. There's more content in production. Thank you.